Hi, I'm Stephanie with Schacht Spindle Company, and I'm here to talk to you about where to oil your Flatiron Spinning Wheel. We are going to start up here at the flyer, and the first point that we want to oil is right behind the front maiden bearing, in between the shoulder of the flyer, that little lip, and the red bearing. And we'll just give it a tiny little dab of oil right there. Then we're going to push the bobbin back so that we can see the flyer shaft right where it begins on the wood of the flyer between the bobbin, and we're going to give it a tiny dab of oil right there. Now we're going to push that bobbin forward, and you're going to see that space right between the end of the bobbin and the whirl. We're going to put a tiny little bit of oil right there on the flyer shaft. Now there's one more spot. We're going to reach our oil bottle in right in between the whirl and the bearing and give it just a tiny little dab of oil. Now we're going to oil the footman on the Flatiron Spinning Wheel. So you're going to see at the top of the footman where they attach to the cranks, there are nylon washers on the front and the back. You can just stick your needle nose in and give a tiny dab of oil right between that washer and the footman on the back, and again on the front. And then we'll repeat that same process on the other side. In the back between the washer and the footman, and a little tiny bit between the footman and the washer on the front.